You have just tuned in to Some Bad Entertainment. Now, enjoy the program.
What's up, ladies and... We're playing Doki-Doki Literature Club again. I'm here joined with Steven.
Hello there.
He's back.
And did you just call your audience ladies?
Yep, all of them are female. There's no two ways about it now, guys. If you thought you were male, but nope, the three of you that watch my videos, you're all girls now. I
forgot your character's name.
We're back here with Globitro. We're playing Doki. It's been a while since I played this game. And yeah, so you know, if you...
I can finally voice Natsuki again.
Yeah.
Unlike Alex, who fucking butchered the voice.
Yeah. We got the audience as ladies. We got a club of ladies. We got Steven, who's a lady. We got... Dude, just start the video, man. What are you... Dude, this is 2 times in a row now. You're sitting here like a dumbass. Alright. I guess it's fun sharing something that you like with... I don't even remember exactly what we were doing. I think we were reading something.
Yeah, you're reading manga. You're reading manga.
Yes, I always get excited when I read manga. I mean, when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. It turns me on.
It turns you on, nice.
I mean, you know what I mean, right, Steven? When you just introduce somebody...
I know what you mean.
Yeah, you introduce somebody to something that you enjoy, you know, whether it be a game or a TV show.
And it turns you on.
And they watch it and they get a good hoot out of it, and then all of a sudden your dick is like 5,000 inches long, and it's really weird. You know,
just like I introduced you to Borderlands 2 and you're gonna make a series out of it.
Well, geez, man, just spoil it like that, alright? God. You heard it here first, folks. Steven's making a series on Borderlands 2.
Eh?
That's right, I called you out. That's not my series that I'm recording, that's yours. For you. You don't? What? Wait, okay, wait, did I miss something? This makes zero oh, wait, fuck. I'm just stupid.
That's not... Well, I wouldn't really know.
Because you don't have a dick, that's why. I mean, don't you share your manga with your friends?
Could you not rub it in?
Rub what in? Oh.
That lube. Jeez. Yes.
Was that even a word? All I heard in the mic was just me. Sorry, I must have misheard you. Did you say G's or knees?
Yeah, did you say G's or knees? Like I could ever get my friends to read this.
Well, changing the subject now.
They just think manga is for kids.
Not the kind I read. Oh yeah.
Manga is for children. I can't even bring it up to them without them being all like, you still haven't grown out of that yet?
Oh, you really got them now. Oh, they called you out. Damn, you got wrecked. Let's get some air horns in here. Someone will add them in there.
Makes want to punch them in the face.
Steven, please come punch me in the face.
Okay. I'll do it, Daddy.
Steven, I want you to do it, please. That's sapphic desire.
I'll just reach through the screen.
Yes.
And punch you in the face then.
If you reach through the screen right now and punch me in the face, fuck, dude, I think I'll nut.
Okay.
Anyways, you know those kinds of people that just nut when they get punched in the face through the monitor? I mean, honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't have that kind of thing going on, you know? That's... What the fuck am I even talking about anymore, man? I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitated.
Gravitated.
You know what's good when 2 videos in a row you read like you're. What the fuck? But it's probably harder for someone like you.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate.
Well, which part? That's very. You didn't give me a very clear answer.
I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. Oh, my dad would beat the shit out of me if you found this.
Oh. At least it's safe here in the club room. Oh, fuck, that was yours.
Good old Globby Crow's voice when that's good.
Good old reading your thoughts, right?
Yeah.
I can throw my voice, that's it, that's what it is.
At least it's safe here in the club room. Except Monica kind of jerk about it.
You missed the S in there. There was an S at the end of Monica's name.
I miss S's as a matter of fact always. I just can't win, can I?
Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am, reading this shit.
Well, it's not like that solves any of my problems.
Well, screw you and your problems. I mean, maybe. Sorry. I didn't mean to be rude. But at least you're enjoying yourself, right? I don't know what those snaps were for. That's a line. You should have just said line.
No.
Do you not know how to read? That's an underscore. Come on now.
Dyson. So should I just like underscore?
Dot.
Dot. Dot. Every time you record this, so
this is why people should not read. I mean, Steven, just get used to this because it's gonna be a lot of this the next fucking visual novel we record.
Yeah, indeed. Jeez, that's enough.
What? I'm sorry. I'm done laughing. All right. Jesus Christ. What? Ha 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 ha! There. How about that? Fucking just start dying.
Are you gonna keep reading or what?
Well, no. Fuck you. You can't make me. I could just sit here all day. I don't have to hit the space button. What, you gonna make me continue the story?
You're an absolute nutter.
Alright, fuck, this is boring. Yeah, fine. I flipped the page. And I see titties. Dot 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 dot. That's a lot of dots. Even more dots. Time passes. Thanks, Aristotle. Natsuki is strangely quiet now. I glance over at her.
She asleep.
You know, that is by far the most adorable thing I've ever seen. That's perfect for a thumbnail. Hey.
Well, all you need to do is remove the...
Well, I just did. Natsukuku. Yep, there we go. That's precisely how I wanted that to... That's exactly how I wanted that to come. God damn it, dude. Oh god, don't do that to me, game. I did that to myself. I scared the shit out of myself.
Well done, Dad.
Oh god, I had one of my I had one of my eyes closed and I was looking off to the side and all I saw was just
Well done, Mr. Darian.
Oh, Suddenly, Natsuki collapses straight into me. Hey. Why?
Seems like she doesn't get any sleep at home.
I don't know if I want to continue now. That actually legitimately scared the fuck out of me. Natsuki, are you okay? No? No, when your face is reatomized like that, I don't think anyone's okay. Here. Monica pulls out some kind of protein bar. She throws it in. I'm gonna puke, dude. That's... Oh, my goodness. She snatches the bar from the floor and immediately tears off the wrapper. Told you not to...
No, it's not Globetrol.
Well, what are you doing? You're over there fucking checking your taxes or something?
Checking my taxes at the age of 19. Of course.
No, you just gave away your age now.
And my age is public for anyone that knows me.
Yep, you're just slowly doxing yourself. Want to give out your IP address and your home address as well? I can do that for you.
Maybe.
Stephen, where do you live?
555. My phone number is 555-555-7112.
You see, the fact that you changed it up at the end almost makes it sound more believable.
Almost makes it sound more believable.
Cause it's the kind of thing where like I don't know if like you're still trying to trick me or if that's because it sounds too good to be real, but also it sounds too fake to be fake.
But the one you choose is 555-555-555-555.
Well, yeah, because I'm just messing around. I'm not gonna give out my actual phone number. Are you crazy?
I told you not to give.
She doesn't even finish her sentence before stuffing it into her mouth. You could have worded that a little bit better. I mean, I get the context is supposed to make me not think that way, but you still could have worded that a little bit better.
Do you have the Gyazov? Oh.
Do I have what?
We could have screenshotted that.
No, it's okay. Don't worry, Globitro. She's fine. It just happens every... That's a very scary thought to imagine that just happens every now and then. Are you sure you saw the same thing I saw? Because I think we're seeing two completely different things. I'm pretty sure I saw a fucking black hole open.
You saw the black hole of the devil.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I saw a new universe. I don't know what you saw, but I think that requires a quick trip to the hospital.
I saw the devil.
I saw what's gonna make me not sleep anymore, actually. That's why I keep a snack in my bag for her. That works? So when a black hole starts opening in someone's face, you just shove a protein bar in your fucking eyeball and then you're cured. Who needs doctors these days when your face gets reatomized?
Who needs doctors these days when you have Monica with a protein bars?
I mean, so far, damn. Seems like the best cure for anything right now. Yeah, anyways. Took the words right out of my ass, Monica. Why don't we all share poems now? I don't know if I want to anymore. I don't even know who I wrote the poem to appease to.
Probably Natsuki.
Yeah. It doesn't matter who I show to first. We'll just go with Natsuki anyways. Told Natsuki I was interested in her I was interested in her poems yesterday. It's probably only fair if I shared mine with her first. Do I want to talk to Natsuki anymore? Kind of seems like she has a bit of a disease or something. Dot dot dot.
Okay, well, let's start.
It's not just me.
English, Steven.
Oh god, it's not just me.
English. Okay, well, let's start with the things I don't like. First of all,
Dot dot dot. Natsuki rereads my poem. Stephen?
What? Wow, that's scary. Never mind, I don't feel like giving you my opinion.
Oh, asshole. What's the point of sharing in the first place? I wrote this when I could have been doing other things. Give me your honest opinion, bitch.
Honest opiniones.
You. In fact, remember how I said I wanted to read your poems? That's why I had to. That's what. This. What? I want to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours. Like Monica said. Beatboxing over there.
Well, I would be more comfortable sharing my poem if yours was really bad.
Oh!
You were supposed to show me some dumb poem and make me go, aha, well, it's not that great, but let me show you what a real literature looks like. And you went and ruined it.
No problem. That's what I'm best at, really.
Ruining things. Darian ruins everything, including D&D campaigns.
Oh, don't worry. I'm fucking amazing at that.
I hope you're happy.
Oh, dude, I'm always happy. I'm always happy when I ruin things, because when I ruin things, it's better for me, but it ruins it for everyone else, and that's just... That kind of feeling is amazing. When you ruin it for everyone else but yourself.
I also told Alex about my campaign, about how you can't derail it, because it'd be like a troll trying to derail a troll. ...
So, in other words, you're saying you liked it. Natsuki's retort gets caught in her throat.
Third person bad with language today. You're so... You don't understand anything, do you?
Well, clearly I understand how to write a poem. Oh!
Oh! I already told you that you don't have to go announcing it to the world like you're all that... English! Well, like, you're all self-important.
Well, I mean, I am the protagonist of this game. Pretty sure. Also, I'm pretty sure you never actually said. There women go again. You know, remembering things that never were said. I mean, I say that mostly to myself, though. Natsuki must really hate me or something. I mean, yeah, she tried swallowing me. She tried swallowing me into another universe. I'm pretty sure she does.
He's called a tsundere.
I can't figure out if it's a win or a loss that she liked my poem. In any case, you still need to show me yours, right?
Okay, fine, I guess. Only because Monica will make me if I don't.
Alright. Oh, I think I've read this before. Monkeys can climb. Crickets can leap. Horses can race. Owls can seek. Cheetahs can run. People can fly. Or eat. People can fly.
People can fly. Darian.
People can fly. People can fly. Eagles can try. But that's about it.
But that's about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I told you that you weren't gonna like it.
I mean, I definitely liked it. You talked about people flying. It doesn't get any better than that.
People flying and eagles trying. What? Just be honest.
I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it?
Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff.
Well, definitely not me, dude. I can.
No, people don't. So people don't even take my writing seriously.
I can tell you, writing
writing
most
doesn't-
certainly does not need to be sophisticated. In fact, I prefer writing to not be sophisticated because then I don't feel stupid when I read it. Like when,
Why do you feel stupid all the time?
like reading this, just reading this makes me feel retarded because I apparently don't have the skill level to read second grade writing.
Neither of us do.
So I mean, when you add a big word into a sentence, I mean, my fucking brain gets all cattywampus. I mean, isn't the point? Dude, what?
Even more fuck ups.
Isn't the point of poems for people? Okay. She sells seashells by the seashore. Okay, there we go.
Peter Piper, Peter Pecker, pickled pepper.
But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? There you go. You just gotta slow down for a minute, smell the roses, look at the words, interpret the words, look at the letters, interpret the letters, read it out loud, and then there you go.
You're Alex Jones.
The frogs are turning gay. I would slam my desk, but my desk is broken.
You already broke it by slamming it once.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. Actually, I do have room to slam it. Ready? I don't know if the mic picked that up, but you know.
It picked it up.
Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid.
Yes, exactly.
I did.
I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard.
I don't want to get hit though. When paper hits you hard, you know you're living a very sad life.
What about when paper cuts you deep? Like in the poem.
Goddamn paper cuts.
Boom. Paper cut on the Jack's eye.
Paper cut on the nipple. Oh god, that's fucking. Oh.
Paper cut on the tip.
All right. Well, my dick is now inside of my inside. What, dude?
It shriveled up and went inside you.
Yes. Thank you for that. Finished my sentence for me.
Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it.
I feel like you kind of messed up your message then. You talked about people flying, which is much more impressive than all the other things listed. And eagles trying? I'm pretty sure eagles are cooler than humans, but I mean, you know, who am I to
Why
judge?
are eagles trying?
I mean, but you know, I kind of understand where you were getting at. You gotta kind of maybe flip those two words. You know, people and eagles. Or fly and try.
But the other...
Just cough
Slow
up.
down here.
Yep. Cough
But
it up.
the other nice thing about simple writing is it puts more weight on the wordplay.
Puns!
Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. The feeling of self-deprecation that we all have.
Well, that just killed my vibe. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized.
That's what it means to be a pro.
Oh, you know it.
I'm glad you learned something.
Well, I mean, based off your reaction when you read mine, though, it seems like I've already surpassed you.
Didn't expect that from a young one here, did you?
Well, I also didn't expect you to be a Sumerian demon, but you know, I guess you're just full of surprises. Yeah, I decided to humor you with that last comment, apparently. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take it away from her. I wouldn't be feeling proud about fucking ripping tears in the space-time continuum, but you know. Who should I show my poem to next? Yuri, obviously.
Yes.
I mean, I already know she's gonna hate it because I did very little to try to appeal to her, but you know what? Oh. Oh man. My foot stinks. Or
There's a snake in my boot.
Minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading. Oh. Sorry. What? I don't know what the fuck I was attempting to do
I'm
there.
going to have the Japanese man Yuri.
I can't do that as well as Luca can, but you know I can try. No, I'm not even gonna try.
I forgot to start speaking. No, I
That
can't
is. That just sounds like a fat old dude.
do it. Fat old dude.
I forgot to start speaking. It's fine. Don't force yourself. Yeah, okay.
Don't force yourself onto me.
I would continue with the elderly Japanese man voice, but that hurts my throat a lot to do it.
Yeah.
So I'm not. Alright? I'm not. You see that? You see those words? I'm not! Just fucking smacked my fingers down on the space key. Probably broke the damn keyboard, but you know what? I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right? Yeah. Why do you... Is it that bad? I'm just making sure. Guess that it might be after reading through it. Yeah, it is. Well, it is pretty bad. I mean, don't try to raise your hopes too high, Globitcher. You got lucky with Natsuki, but
that's because Yuri is a communist.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they're all Japanese, though, right? So shouldn't they be fascist?
No, that the Chinese were the fascist ones.
No, the Chinese are the communists. Japanese are fascist. We're fascist. They were.
Were. Could be the other way around now.
I don't think the Japanese are communists, considering America's got a lot of influence there right now. I feel like they do everything in their power to prevent that. America's communist. Yeah. I sure as hell hope not.
Well, every state but the southern part of California is communist.
Yeah, it's that bad. No. I don't know what it is with this facial expression, but it just looks really off. Like, it looks like her mouth is just kind of flying off the screen. Like, it doesn't fit there.
And is it me? Is it me, or does it always look like she's hiding something behind her back?
I mean, it doesn't look like she has her fucking right arm.
I see the shoulder, but I don't see the arm. I see the shoulder, but I don't see the rest of the arm. I think she's hiding something.
Did I just... Well, I mean, maybe. Maybe she's hiding her amputation from us with her big boobs.
Maybe she's an amputee.
Yeah. We just never guessed because she's hiding it behind her boob. That's where the stump is. Did I just raise my voice? Oh, no, there's her other hand. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to question whether or not you were an amputee. Yuri buries her face. It looks more like she's burying her hair in her hands, not her face. Her boobs are fucking huge. Like, I don't think boobs are supposed to be, like, that big, but that high up on the chest.
I actually have the actual face there as an emote on Discord.
That's real nice. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we haven't really gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. You know, it's fine. I didn't really notice you scream in my fucking face. Asshole. What were you saying anyways? Right, I'm just fucking talking to myself, but you know what? It's fine. I do that all the time.
Yeah.
It's just that there's specific writing habits that are usually and having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most notable thing I noticed... What the fuck? Noticeable thing that I recognized in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style, separate from the topic matter, and they form-fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. It's fucking incredible, man. Now I sound like an expert because I'm speed reading now. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different.
Speed reading, you say? More broken English.
Oh, I just broke my fucking pinky. Oh, yep, that's definitely a shattered knuckle. Oh.
What did you do?
Oh, I went to slam my desk and I missed and hit the corner. Oh, yep, that's not, yep, alright. Okay, well, I can still move it.
That's good.
There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little bit biased, though. Biased? How? Well... Never mind.
Biased.
I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. 'Tis fine.
Insult Natsuki's cupcakes. That's the last thing you want to do.
Yeah. I'm not sure if Yuri's apologizing to herself, me, or to Natsuki. But it doesn't matter, because now we're fucking reading with power. I'm speedrunning this game now. Speedrunning? Please tell me you're kidding.
Speedrun Doki-Doki Lit Club.
Do you mind if I read your poem now, though? Oh, she looks so happy. So happy. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily as if that's a rare opportunity for her. So happy. Which itself is kind of funny. I find myself laughing at this thought. Ha ha ho ho hee hee hoo ha ha hee hee. Ha 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 ha. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? You can have fun trying to read that if you want.
I'll see if I can read this. Ah, yes, I can read it. Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow, bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining street light to have withstood the test of time. The last to get replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe. Calm breathing. Air of present, but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back.
Ghosts. dot, dot, dot.
I'm surprised I could read that.
I'm sorry. I have such terrible handwriting. Well, it's not bad, but goddamn. I mean, I can read cursive.
It's worse than typing in old comic sans.
I mean, I can read cursive, but goddamn, that was too sophisticated for my tastes. It's like when doctors write out shit and you can never understand what it says.
Yeah.
Like, thanks for writing my medicine in fucking hieroglyphics. I know exactly what I need to get now.
Medicine in Arabic.
What? I wasn't thinking Arabic. I said hieroglyphics.
Arabic and hieroglyphics.
You know, it took you a
long
long time to read that, Stephen. Well, I mean, you just don't read script very often, do you?
Maybe you should put all your titles in that font. or put your next title in that font, just for the memes.
Next title for what? How am I supposed to do that on YouTube?
Doki-Doki.
How am I supposed to do that? I can't do that on YouTube. It doesn't let me type the title out in a different font.
Put the description in that font, then.
It doesn't let me do that either.
You know you can just copy and paste it from...
That's too much work.
Libera.
That's too much work.
Too much work. Oh yeah, I forgot you're the person who pumps out one video every month or so.
Well, it's not so much anymore, right now, during summer. Anyways, I actually think your handwriting is pretty, Stephen. Yeah, that's a relief, right? Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Well, if it was a longer poem, I definitely wouldn't have liked it as much. Not at all. It wasn't.
Because it would have, I would have had to read more.
Not at all. It wasn't too short. It didn't overstay its welcome. Frankly, it was never welcome.
It was never welcome.
I'm glad you like it.
It was exiled. I exiled your poem, yeah, right?
Yep. Just fucking. Can you imagine that though? Just like take her poem, crumple it up, toss it in the trash. Shit.
Oh.
Just completely destroy her self-esteem. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghosts, Yuri?
Goofy voice.
Yeah.
You see into.
Actually, the story isn't about ghosts at all, Globitro. Really?
Yes, that should be the voice.
I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all.
Yes. Yes.
But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. Oh, who? They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. Wake me up inside.
This is the perfect Yuri voice.
In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolic compared to a ghost. Symbolically compared to a ghost. Sorry, I fucking don't know how to read. Lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past. And soon to be left... and soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. Thanks, Goofy. That's impressive. I didn't know you were that smart. Oh, well, that's nothing really, man. It makes me happy to think that you think that. Well, shit. Just remember that it wouldn't be too long before you put the son of a bitch! Son of a bitch! Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things too. Maybe you're right. What the fuck is this video?
I think I have an idea.
Oh, do you?
Put Goofy singing Evanescence as the outro music to this video.
I don't think it'll let me do that, but I can try. I'm counting on you. Yeah. Future me, you better fucking pull that off.
I'll remind you.
Who should I show my poem to next? Well, obviously, Mon Ik. Hi, Globitro. Having good time so far? Yeah. Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, well, fuck you too. If you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening.
Put group hanging.
Are you making a reference to what I think you're referencing? Steven.
Yes.
No.
B. B.
A beater.
B-A-B-C-D-O.
Patrick Warburton. I'm always listening. You know, I have a new group activity. A threesome. No, that's not even a funny joke. Like, you can't. It was too obvious. You know, in the bathroom. Okay, don't be afraid to bring things up. Okay, I will keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyways, want to share your poem with me? Globitro. It's kind of embarrassing. Globitro. It's kind of... God damn it. It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to.
So yes. We have dynamic voicing.
Don't worry, Globitro. We are settled and we are all... So... we are all... Yeah. All right, we're back after that. We're cutting that out. That's not staying in there.
I'm recording a video. Damn it.
Anyways, it's true. I was recording a video. I hand Monica my poem. I like it, Grobitro. Really? It's a lot cuter than I expected. Jeez, man. I didn't even know my range could go that high. No. It kind of makes me think of something Natsuki will write. And she's a good writer too. So take that as a compliment. If you say so. Yep. If you're interested. God damn it, Steven. If you're interested in Natsuki, then always keep a snack on you. She'll cling to you like a puppy. Natsuki's dad doesn't give her lunch money or leave her any food in the house. So she's in a very fussy mood pretty often. Wow. I better be careful. My voice could get stuck like this. But sometimes she just loses all of her strength and shuts down. Like earlier. Yeah, that was a bit more than shutting down. Her fucking body malfunctioned and just demolished itself for a minute there.
We looked into the abyss.
And the abyss stares back. We looked into the abyss and it stared back.
The devil gave us a wink during that.
It's just, hey, don't forget, I'm here. This is just a guess, but I think she's so small because her malnutrition is interfering with her adolescent. Wow, we got serious pretty damn fast. What the hell? Hey, some guys are into petite girls too, you know. What the fuck's that supposed
That's Monica.
I'm not.
Bobby Troy's not Monica. Oh no. He's advancing.
Some guys are into petite girls too, you know. What the fuck's that supposed to mean? What are you hinting at there, huh?
Some guys are into lollies.
Get some more toilet paper. Sorry, just trying to look on the bright side. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean... Wow, you like my voice cracks here? This is beautiful. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know. I see into your eyes, like open doors. Well, anyways, let's read it then. Hey, let's read. Hole in... Oh, here we go. Hole in the wall. But he wasn't looking at me. Confused, I frantically glanced at my surroundings. But my eyes burned. But my burned eyes could no longer see color. Are there others in this room? Are they talking? Or are they simply... What is my voice doing, man? Listen to my throat. Are they talking? Or are they simply poems on a flat sheets of paper? They sound frantic, they sound frantic, scrolling, playing... The sound of frantic scrolling, playing tricks on my ears. The room begins to crinkle, closing in on me. The air I breathe dissipates before it reaches my lungs. I panic. There must be a way out. It's right there. He's right there. Swallowing my fears, I brandish my pen. Interesting. So what do you think?
What the fuck? What the fuck? Why can I hear the fucking Simpsons downstairs? I can literally hear the Simpsons coming from downstairs.
The Simpsons.
The intro just ended.
Well, I'll go fuck myself. Anyway, Steven, what did you think?
It was interesting.
It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. That kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. Yeah, it's called slam poetry.
Slam! I'm the trash man!
Trash man! God, how long has this video been going on?
How long indeed?
Whatever, it's been a while since I played this game. Let's just pump out like a 3-hour long video here. Jeez, you gotta be... Please tell me you're joking. What was the inspiration behind this one, actually? You know, this 3-hour long poem. Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. Epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's coming on so strongly. Dude, listen to my voice, man. What the hell's it doing?
It's the perfect Monica voice, just like you have the perfect Yuri voice.
Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. I can fucking hear The Simpsons too. What is going on in your house?
People are leaving.
Alright, anyways, we're back, guys. Don't mind that. Steven just had to go flex his nipples on some family members.
Flex my nipples on family members. Sounds about right.
Yes. Here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. You try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later.
Okay!
Another way,
Shout downstairs.
another way to think about this is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the go with the flow.
So what if you write in Arabic?
Praise Allah.
What if you begin writing in Arabic or Japanese and you can't understand what you've written?
But then why the fuck are you doing that to yourself? That's my question. If you don't understand how to read,
John Cena says so.
if you don't understand how to read Japanese, why would you write in Japanese? And also,
Because John Cena.
and also, what kind of form of Japanese are you writing in? Are you writing in katakana, or are you writing?
Complicated, not simple.
Are you writing?
Traditional.
Are you writing kanji? Are you writing? There's like 3 different forms of Japanese lettering. I know 2
It's
of them.
like writing Chinese traditional instead of Chinese simple.
Mandarin. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. And thanks for watching, because I think... Phew, man. I think this is going to be the end of this video. I don't know how long this video's been going on, but knowing our inability to read and our slowness at reading, it's probably been like fucking 10 hours.
10 hours long. 10 hours later,
Phew, man.
we've got no sense of time.
Yes. I mean, I guess that's everyone, right? Next time on Doki-Doki Literature Club. Dude, this was not a
We
video.
have more goofy Yuri and more Hispanic Monica.
Dude, this was not a video. This wasn't anything. What the fuck? Wait, hold on a second. Can we get a zoom in on this? Is that Sayori hanging in the background?
Where?
There's a picture. Why? Why is that there?
Where?
There's a picture in the background of Sayori hanging.
Wow!
Okay, game, thanks. I'm glad we noticed that right at the end of the video too.
That is insane.
I'm gonna go.
She's just hanging around after her playthrough.
All right, I'm gonna go. Why is that there? Why is that there? Who put that there?
What? Okay.
Steven.
Okay.
Steven.
Yeah.
Do the outro.
Dude, you're telling me to do the outro?
Yes, do my outro for me. You know how I end it.
I actually don't. It's been a while since I watched one of your videos.
Oh well, you know, you say a bunch of shit. You say you're gonna end the video, and then you keep talking, and then you go bye bye.
Wake me up! Wake Wake me up inside. I can't wake up. Wake me up inside. Save me. Call my name and save me from the dark. Wake me up with my blood to I can't wake up before I come undone. Save me. Save me from the nothing.